Okay, so yesterday I posted a video about all the features coming to Driving Empire soon-ish. Now, we don't exactly know when these features are coming. It could be a week, it could be 2 weeks. We don't exactly know. But basically, they had the whole event where they showcase stuff. But I kind of want to showcase, like, I want to just go through it myself, basically, and give, like, some opinions from myself. Now, one thing I do want to mention before I go into this, for some reason, Bentley vehicles, any Bentley vehicles, breaks the whole, like, animation stuff. I'll go ahead and put it up on screen. But basically, they just break, like, the animations. Like, they work perfectly fine before that. And for whatever reason, it's just Bentley. I don't know why. I just wanted to put that out there so Driving Empire can, like, you know, do something about it. But anyway, so you may have seen, or you may not have seen, we have new animations. So basically, for example, if you get into a car, you probably already see the hands are actually on, like, the wheel. Before they weren't really, they were kind of just like to the side of it, and you know, whatever. Alright, so don't mind this avatar, but I've gone ahead and actually changed to an avatar where you can actually see hands. And as you can see, there's new animations for when you, like, turn the wheel and when you actually drive. To be honest, I think it would be cool to actually, like, just change into more realistic hands that are actually around the wheel, because, like, with Roblox's, like, avatars and stuff like that, it breaks very easily. Like, as you can see here, my hand just isn't on the wheel. Like, my hand is broken now. Like, I think it'd be nice to actually just, like, if you once you go in first person, basically, just to have different arms instead of your actual ones. I don't know if that's possible, but, you know. Anyway, you also have, basically, so when you move, your camera kind of actually tilts with the car now. As you can kind of see, can't drive, but the camera tilts with it, and that is the case if you go in third person. The camera tilts with the, like, movement of the car. If you drift, it kind of does this roll effect, and I don't know, I think it's a little bit nice. It's just a little thing, but it's nice. As you can see, my hand is broken. Does it not get fixed? I don't think it gets fixed. Okay, anyway, another thing is we've got these little line effects going, and these happen in any vehicle, by the way. So I don't know, it's just a little thing, but, like, it does add, so it does actually feel like you're going quicker now. So, like, you know, it feels like you're going quick. Also, there's, like, a swoosh effect when you go past stuff, so you can hear that it's like a little swoosh effect. It's not anything major, but it adds to the feel of going quick. I think that's it really with the camera stuff. I'm gonna have to reset because I might look at my arm. That's just not it. Also, while I'm, like, in this menu, so basically this is the menu where you get your stuff. So basically, cheats, infinite cash, no cash, teleports, utility, whatever. But two forms you can, like, do, and basically this is, as you can probably read, feedback and also report bug. Now, with the report bug, I want to make sure you guys know, make sure to actually, like, explain what the bug actually is instead of just saying something's broken. Like, make sure to actually explain what the bug is. It's a lot better for the devs to actually fix the stuff, and the quicker that we have the bugs fixed, the quicker that we can actually have this update out. But there are some other things in this update that we can check out. The hands are broken on the Yesco. That'll probably get fixed. Anyway, another thing is the brake discs. So if we go ahead and go here, there we go. Now, the thing is with this, as you can probably see or saw, the red disc heating, whatever, it doesn't actually go out to the whole brake disc. So all they need to do is just make that a little bit bigger. And another problem with the brake disc is that it takes way too long to heat up, at least for me anyway. It's like, say I'm going top speed, hold on. Basically, once you're going quick, brake discs just take forever to actually heat up. Like, they should have been warm so long ago, and they do take a while to heat up. And they also just don't stay for that long. So, with the brake discs, I think there's just a couple things they can fix with the, like, discs. Like, just make them a little bit bigger, and actually make them last longer, I guess. Now another little thing I wanted to try is they added recently haptic feedback. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's basically vibrations to controllers, or I think on phone as well. I don't know if it works on phone. Basically, obviously you won't be able to feel it, but they added vibrations, so when you drift or when you crash into stuff, so like I don't really use controller that much, but there we go, you crash into something, obviously you guys won't be able to feel the vibrations because, you know, whatever, but if you use like controller, you'll be able to feel the vibrations once you crash into something or you start drifting, which I think is cool. I didn't know Roblox could actually do this. Yeah, it's just a little thing. I think it's cool. Now, on the topic of like little features, is that if you are like on the grass, so basically they've gone ahead and redone the like tire like smoke and tire drift effect, I guess. So basically this is redone. This has been redone, and if you go off-road now, it'll basically turn different colors. So you go on grass, it's like this dark color. You go on sand, it's this weird color. Now I do think they need to fix this so it's actually like sand texture, because this is literally just the grass one, but made a little bit lighter. You do need to fix that. Also, there's a horrible rim, so never spec out a Yesco again. That is just a little thing, really, with the like tire stuff. It's not really too big of a deal. I'm gonna have to reset my character again because of that. Yeah, one last little thing I want to go over is they didn't really talk about this in the live event or the, you know, stage event, whatever, but your like head and character bops to music now. So like, for example, if I go ahead and turn my radio on here, you can see the camera kind of bops its head. Now I hope this music is like not copyrighted. Like, listen to music, so it's bopping to the music and whatever. I don't know, I think it's cool. A cool thing they could have done is like make it so it bops the side of your car if you're sitting still. But basically it's like just a little thing, really. I don't know, it's cool. Now there are a couple problems I have with this, and the main one is that track cars actually have kind of all of these things. And now you might say like, what's that problem? Like, or like what's, you know, the issue? And the main thing is that when you're in a track car, your hand isn't meant to go off the wheel, really. You're in a track car basically. And as you can see, if I start to go quick, the hand goes off the wheel. Now you can turn a lot of these features off in settings, but you can't turn them off for individual cars. So you probably see the like issue here. Now this isn't really too much of a big issue to fix, really. Like, it's not that hard, but it's just a little thing. And I do think for every single track car, basically just make it so your hand doesn't stick out the wheel and it like window and stays on the wheel itself, because in real life, once you start going fast in real life, you're not going to stick your hand out the window, you know, like it's not something that's going to happen. Now to be honest, I'll probably have the like hand sticking out the window off basically all the time, so I won't really notice that. But I do think if they're going to go for like a realistic part with this, they should probably just turn it off for like track cars, so you know your hand stays on the wheel. But other than that, I haven't really encountered any issues with this, other than some cars, kind of like the Esco, where your hands are a little bit wide, and like also the Bentley's breaking this whole thing. I'll showcase the Bentley thing like now again, but like basically it's fine for any car. So say for example I drive, you know, this animation's fine, it works perfectly. I go to like different Apollo, works fine, perfectly. I go to Audi, for example, works fine, it's perfect. I go to, I don't know, Lamborghini, you know, it's fine. But as soon as I go to a Bentley here, I go to this, the animation breaks. Now, I don't know what the cause of this issue is. It's just Bentley, or at least I found it. But yeah, even if I do go to any of the cars, let's say for example I go back to this, the animations are just fully broken now. I have to rejoin to get the animations back. I don't know why that is. I hope they do fix this. It's kind of annoying because I did want to like try out the Bentley thing, but yeah, it's okay, it's whatever. I hope it gets fixed, but other than that, these features are really cool. And the quicker the bugs do get fixed, the quicker we can actually have this as an update, as a functioning update to the main game. So I do think this is cool. Also, little note, this like test server, this whatever, is only lasting until next Monday. So you don't have infinite amounts of time to play this. And by the way, this isn't a thing just to have infinite money. Like, this isn't a game just to have infinite money. Obviously, that is one of the cases, but like, this is a case to actually have things fixed. And like, if you're just playing for infinite money, there's just no point having another test feature, and you're kind of just ruining it for like everyone. That like the whole reason for a test like game like this is to get things fixed for the future release. So if you're literally just playing this because it has infinite money, you're ruining the chances for there to be another test game in the future. So if you're playing this, try and like get bugs if you can. You know, like, you can have infinite money, of course. Let's just press the infinite cash. Try and like find things like bugs and stuff like that. It does help out, and like it will get the update out sooner. And I don't know, I think like if people are just gonna play just because they have infinite money, there's no point for a test game. Like, it's just stupid to have one if people are just gonna play it for infinite money. But I think this is like cool. Basically, there are definitely a few bugs that I haven't encountered, but Bentley one is the main bug. I hope that gets fixed. Other than that though, very cool update. I want this to come to the game whenever it can. Tell me what you think about these new features. I'll leave the test game in the comments, and have a good day.